Right now I'm going to do a video of my 52-inch Casablanca Zephyr ceiling fan in antique brass, and it was manufactured December 27th, 1983. And no, it is not the same as the Delta over yonder, although it has the same kind of vent pattern and what have you. But one of the significant differences is that this one uses the standard size blade arms. That one has the smaller ones, that only giving it a 50-inch diameter. That's why it's 52-inch on this one, and the blades are 21-inch in length. And the canopy and downrod are not original to this fan. They actually came off one of my recent acquisitions, a K63 Casablanca Victorian. I'm going to trade that to another collector, and ironically the one who, same guy who traded me this very fan. And another feature that differentiated the Casablanca Delta from the Zephyr was that the Zephyrs were Slumber Quiet SQ. They had the variable speed knob. This was initially born that way, but it got converted to a 3-speed. And I think there were some Casablanca Delta models that actually had these blade arms. I don't know if they had 3-speed motors, but correct me if I am wrong. Feel free to do so. And the light kit was manufactured by Homestead, the fitter, and it was something I added to the fan just to kind of make it my own. And this is the first time I've ever used one of these Casablanca canopies or in mounting hardware. I could use like the flywheel trick that other collectors have used, like go between the canopy and the junction box, but I decided not to use it. It may be easier if I use this. So yeah, it's a slab canopy. Sorry if I didn't have it all the way, but I'm not going to keep it on this fan. So there's the top of the motor, and there's a reverse switch. And there's the tag. Let me turn on the light so you can read it better. Yep. It says Zephyr on it. I like that style of font that they used for their fan models. I think that's called the Broadway type font. And wait, I'll just turn the light back on so you can see. There's the vent pattern. It's got the flywheel with the treads on it. And it has antique oak blades. And have a look at it with the light illuminated. I turned out the main lights because it's been giving a lot of glare in my past videos, but you probably notice there's not as much glare. And today was a nice day, so, and it's February, it was like 50-some degrees out. And I'll turn this off. And some more facts about this fan. This one was featured in the movie Gremlins, in the tavern scene where straight Gremlin, he's just kind of swinging on the blades, you know, having fun. But then Phoebe Cates pulls the chain, makes it go really fast. He's going, then he falls off and the fan shorts out. But that was just a prop, and the Gremlin was just a puppet. So yeah. And these vents on this fan are called GE vents, and they initially came off fans manufactured by GE themselves in the 1920s, 1930s, I believe it was. Again, correct me if I'm wrong. And Casablanca adopted this style in the 1970s, and other imported ceiling fan manufacturers copied it. And it spawned millions all throughout the 80s and even into the 90s. But then, like after like 1995, you really didn't see too many ceiling fans manufactured with this vent pattern, save for Heritage, and those fans are absolute crap. But anyway, before I rev up, notice I employed the fan and light pull chains that I got at Walmart, one of the better purchases there. You know, and then there's the light switch. I integrated that myself because the Homestead doesn't have any pull chain out of the fitter. But anyway, I'm going to rev the fan up for you. It starts out on low naturally. It's got a nice aesthetic low to it. Let's see if I film at this angle right here. That's good. And the fan's good, runs good, except for the bearings, which you will hear in as I increase the speed. Now we're going to go to medium. I'll have to put some more zoom spout on it. Here we go. Listen to the bearings chatter. I'm already feeling an airflow from it. If we go from this angle here. And high. That is a tornado, and it's powered by a K55 stack motor. Has a slight shake to it, but I don't think it's anything we need to be concerned about. This fan is a noisemaker, but now I'm sure you're tired of hearing all those bearings by now. Well, let's just power it down. Power it down. And it's going to have an incredibly long spin down time. Sorry, I was being sarcastic. There. Spins down pretty good, but maybe not as long as it should. I mean, it doesn't stop like abruptly, but I'm gonna have to take it down well and put more zoom spout on it, give it a little bath, if you will. Well, there you have it, folks. Antique brass Casablanca Zephyr from 1983. Thanks for watching. More to come.